Hello everyone, how you all doing? In today's video, I want to share with us what you should do once you lose a family member, a loved one, a close relative, a close friend, a close colleague. Once they die, what you should do to separate yourself from them. The first thing you need to do is to get your Ogirishi leaf. You can see it on your screen, or fertility leaf. It's called Ogirishi leaf or fertility leaf. Get it, get a good quantity of it. Get your alligator pepper, yes. Then get sea salt, the stone one, the coarse one, the ones like stone. You are going to get 21 seeds of that stone salt. Do not use the sea salt that doesn't have stone. No, you cannot be able to count. Bring the ones like stone. If you don't have it, you can order from me. So when you get these three ingredients together, you are going to use a clean water to wash the ogrishi leaf and to boil it, because you're going to be drinking some from it. So after boiling it for like 15 to 20 minutes, you will notice that the color have changed. You bring it down, allow it to cool down to the temperature your mouth can tolerate. You take out a tumbler of it and drink. Say, whatever communication we had in the past, I cease to communicate with you. The dead and the living have nothing in common. The essence of saying that is so that you won't see yourself make, especially for married people, maybe if you lose your husband or your wife, you won't see yourself still gisting, and when you wake up you'll be scared. You won't see yourself talking with the person in the dream always. You won't see yourself eating with the person always. Yes, that is why the enemies can use the face of your loved one that is dead to come and feed you, to come and initiate you, to come and kill you. So if you do this separation spell by drinking it, so whatever we have said with our mouth, we have done with our mouth, we have eaten together, and it ceases to happen from today henceforth. You can call the person's name. If the person is maybe very close to, say you were nice to me while on earth, while you were alive, and I believe you are not going to harm me, now you are no longer with me. You drink it. Sieve out the water first of all. Sieve it out inside a bucket. This bucket should be a new bucket. Do not use an old bucket. Don't use a black bucket. You can use any color of bucket. Don't use a black bucket. You can use a white bowl, a cream bowl, a red bowl, but please do not use a black bucket or a black bowl. Sieve out the water. Take it to your bathroom. Do not wear slippers. If you live in a public place where the bathroom is very, very dirty, you can get a stone and climb on it. Okay? Or you do it outside when people are not awake. Do it on the ground outside. But if you live in a decent place, do it without wearing slippers. You say that this is for people that are married. Let me start with them. For the women that lost their husbands, so that you can remarry. So many women, when they lose their husband, some people will not be able to get another man. So many men will not come to you. Even when you are looking young, you are still very, very much available for marriage, but nobody will come to marry you. Sometimes they will come, promise you, and run away, because you have not separated yourself from whatever oath you have taken as married people. Remember when you were dead, you took an oath to death do you part. Yes. Now the person is dead, you should be able to separate from the person and live a normal life again. You pray that whatever they have done together, that have done you part according to what the oath you took in the Bible, or the oath that held you together as couples, that you should allow you to enjoy the remaining life you have to stay on earth. You should allow you to remarry and be able to take care of your children. If you don't want to remarry, tell him to allow you to, so you can be able to take care of your children. Sometimes these dead people can be so wicked. They will make sure that they block everything. They are not doing it intentionally. It's like the jealous ones where they were alive. Yes, even the enemies can manipulate them to be tormenting you. Then for normal relations, maybe your mother, your father, do these separations and say, you are dead. I don't want us to keep communicating. Whatever message you have to me, send me through dreams. Don't come in a way that will make me to be scared. Don't come in a way that will make me feel that somebody is using your face to torment me. Don't come to fight me. Don't come to kill me. Just tell me whatever you want to tell me and don't appear crying to me. Yes, some of you will see your dead relative crying in the dream coming to you. You'll be scared. You wake up thinking, why is the person crying? Especially those that had premature death. They will want to pass an information to you. So that is why you need to tell them when they are coming, they should not scare you, they should not harm you. If somebody wants to use their face to torment you, to fight any family member, they should fight the person till the person confess. Yes, many people will go to the person's grave, invoke the spirit, and you see somebody that used to love you when the person was alive will not be an enemy when the person is dead. Every time you see the person is using cutlass to chase you. The person wants to kill you. Sometimes the person wants to come and take your money. You know, something that will make you to be wondering, why is this person doing me like this? When you were alive, I took care of you. Then for those that were sick, maybe you were with the person in the hospital and the person died. Remember, you might be the last person that was with him or her before the person stopped talking. This one, they are always in trouble if you don't do this expression spell. You may even be sick. You will see yourself frequenting the hospital all the time if nothing is done, if the person did not bless you before he died. Some people that knows they are going to die, especially people that are spiritual, they will bless you and pray for you, and you will never see them in the dream coming to attack you. People cannot even use their face to fight you because they are spiritual. They are highly spiritual when they were in the world. So people can never use them to manipulate you. What do? Get this same method, bait, and tell the person that the same way he was strong physically before he died, he should remain strong like that. He should fight whoever that wants to fight you. That you did all you're supposed to do for him while he was still sick in the hospital. You cared for him or you cared for her, you fed him, you did this, you did that. That whoever that wants to use him or her to manipulate you, let the person not succeed. If the person is not highly spiritual, you say that when you were alive, you were weak. I don't want you to be weak while you are in the land of the spirit. I want you to do those things you are unable to do while you are alive. You will see somebody that used to be a weak now. Once the person reincarnates, you will see the person very strong, will be very, very strong spiritually and physically. So if your loved one that was sick and you suspect that the sickness was spiritual, you say that I don't want any family or any member of our family to die the same way you died. I don't want anybody to be able to inflict any sickness, any disease on the person. Continue to strike them from there. Whoever that wants to send this sickness to our family, let the person not succeed. The dead here, if you're spiritual, you understand. The carnal people will not understand this. So do this bad, and by the grace of God, the person will not harm any member of your family, and people will not use his or her face to torment and molest you. Even for your children, if they are close to the person, use it to bat them, and by the special grace of God, everything will be fine. Thank you for watching, and see you in my next one. Bye bye.